Hi, it's us. We're uh um
Wires. Too many wires under my desk.
Jesus Christ, Seven, what the hell happened to you?
I tried to adjust my chair a bit and my feet got tangled in wires.
Yeah, it'd be like that, huh? Anyways, this game is so haven't. Thank you.
Heyo! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, Oh, never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna not acknowledge what I was just thinking.
Anyways, we're playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Someone actually died.
Oh shit! Wait, a dead body?
A body has been discovered.
Shit! I think I saw Edgeworth venting.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But just us discussing the dead body and it just playing the offbeat version of Turnabout Sisters.
Don't worry about it.
Actual mood whiplash, especially if you imagine you're playing this game like you don't take a break between that last scene and this scene. Just imagine that last scene, you have all this drama about him now being accused of murder, and then you just start the next scene. Da 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 da. It's like, okay, fucking Jesus Christ.
For real?
Why does this always happen whenever we come back from like not streaming for a few days?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Every time we just it fucks us over so bad. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Why is the music so goddamn cheery about this?
Don't worry about it. Well, supposedly, Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred.
No way, Jose! I don't buy it.
But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand.
Looks like you did too good a job this time, Nick.
Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder?
I think I'm going to head back to Crane Village for a little while, if that's okay.
Sure, but why?
I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it.
Plus, I shouldn't be getting involved in a murder case. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with...
No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness.
This is a murder investigation.
This is a
I'm about to
murder
start work.
investigation.
This is a Wendy's.
Oopsie daisy.
How rude of you to start streaming, but to start. Well, that's just how life goes.
Ito fue. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Have a good day at work.
Hopefully work goes well. Hopefully nobody breaks into your work and breaks into your work. Hopefully your work isn't owned by a bald billionaire who wants to fight a superhero.
Hopefully your CEO doesn't get murdered while you are in the room, supposedly.
Yeah.
Maybe Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot that there's a murder to solve.
Now remember, no fighting, okay?
Okay.
Oh, she's gone.
Girl just said, whoop! Teleportation. So is she gonna run all the way back?
Gotta
Okay, Nick.
make it
Try to get
to the
going.
next train.
No, she ain't getting the train. She's running all the way back. And she's beating the train
That's
there.
fair.
Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation. I don't fucking know what's happening. I love water.
Fair enough. Well, let's talk to Maya a little bit, actually. So, What do we do now?
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first we need to find out where exactly KB's security is located.
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask you some stuff about motorcycles. I have to play card
Motorcycles?
games on them.
Oh no. You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to get to the detention center too.
Sacred Urn.
What?
Getting something. Alright. Nah.
Wood?
Sorry about that. Anyways. You must be relieved we got that Sacred Urn back, huh?
You bet. There's something a little different about it.
Huh?
Don't, me? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Plus, the base has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before.
Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I Am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little Pearls.
Oh, tried her
Aw,
best.
she's doing her best. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it.
Is it possible that the urn is a fake?
I'm sure Pearls will find out about that once she gets back to Korean Village.
Yeah, I suppose.
Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Korean Village in a long time.
That's true.
Yeah. So, I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right?
Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training.
So, why haven't you been training lately, Maya?
Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that.
A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is.
If you're gonna train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen.
Is that what happened? Is what happened last year still bothering you?
My dog is next to me snoring.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of distracting.
That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium... oh, that's Maya.
When a medium uses the currying technique, she temporarily loses her own will.
So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder wasn't her fault, Maya. You know that, don't you?
I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a little bit shaken up. That's all.
It sounds like being the Master Crane is going to be a heavy responsibility. I'm sure it's all fine.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Nicky boy, Maya.
Miss Delight.
All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie.
Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case.
Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up.
Hey, Nicky boy, please, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly.
Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Light had such a vulnerable side. So, anyways. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never, ever kill anyone. It's just not in him.
I don't think he would either, Nick.
Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!"
He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer. He's still going around saying he's a thief.
I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my little Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thief type. He's so honest he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest he wouldn't even steal a glance. Thief. The very idea. Huh. I guess I just don't get it.
Huh? Get what?
I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple.
Yeah, they sure are different.
Oh, come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway.
What? For you?
Oh, we'll get to that later. I hate these kinds of people more than anything.
Really necessary, Walt? You mean Ace Detectives?
Ah, man, more like Ace Defective. I've never played Persona.
Soon. Actually, at this point, I think the next big RPG we're getting to is Sense. What?
Huh? You're breaking up.
I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
I'm going through a tunnel.
Huh? Nah, I'm fine with Ace Detectives.
Oh, so you must mean thieves.
No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. What?
It's a very, very specific.
What a very narrow group of people. What a category. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly man.
By the way, why did you go to Detective Atemi's office anyway?
Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more nervous. Went there to try and find out more about the real criminal.
The real criminal?
Yeah, obviously, the real Mask to Mask is not my Ronnie, right?
Yeah?
And Detective Antme knew more about Mask to Mask more than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People of the Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions. That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said the ace detective ain't here right now, but I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on the table. Boom.
Oh yeah, we saw that bag there yesterday too.
There's nothing lower than someone who'd try to pin a crime on someone else.
Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security?
Aw, don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? Oh, that's right. According to what we heard today.
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know it. Rhonda Light was once an employee at KB Security. He was a professional security guard.
But he quit. He doesn't work there anymore.
Looks like Mr. Light doesn't know.
KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is.
Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car.
Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike.
Ma'am, that's speeding?
Ma'am, please stop speeding. Hey,
Oh, hi, Love Bug. How's it going?
Hi, I saw that. I got the shout out. Hey, here comes the infection. Oh shit. We're getting a virus. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. I am. A race can be a girl. What?
Huh?
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 Fair enough.
A what?
Welcome, Raiders. I am the amazing Seven, the vampire, and here with my. I know you were playing the horse game.
Oh,
thing.
that makes a lot more. I see. You were playing Uma Musume. Okay, fair enough.
Horse. Speaking of Uma Musume, have you seen the like that you can like you cause you know like they're based on the real horses. You
Yeah.
can send like.
Oh yeah,
money
you can
to-
send you can send donations to the farm that is that's holding Urarara or Urara.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them, and I've seen so much art of her just surrounded by grass now.
Yeah, I've just seen so much art of just like her just getting way too much grass to eat.
And she's just like happy.
Haru
Maru-
Urara, yeah, we
Maru-
love Urara.
I
The
know
shining
very
star
little.
of losers everywhere. I know literally nothing about this game.
Yeah, I know very little, but I love her. Yes, anyway, I was giving my intro where we play a variety of games here on stream with my co-host Keith.
Yes.
Thing
Yeah,
this-
today
yes,
I'm playing
dinosaur.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations.
This lady speeds on her bike. Her husband's a thief and a murderer, and they have a Santa
okay.
mustache on the back wall.
We don't know about the second one. We don't. Maybe
Technically,
not.
The first one's a lie. The first one's a lie too, but they do have a Santa mustache on their back wall. You literally just have to race in the second to last race, while most Susamani have to get first place.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
To make it to KB security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying?
Don't worry about it, Pete. Oh no!
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay,
Have fun with
fun,
it.
bye.
Later, love bug.
We'll continue to be lawyers.
Thanks for the raid.
Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now?
No, I'll pass, thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves?
What a scaredy cat you are, Nick.
Mr. Light told us the location of KP security.
Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick.
Love at first sight.
What was that about? So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight?
Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life.
Saved your life?
I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back.
Robbers?
Yeah, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears.
Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation.
Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you?
Yeah, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. "Please stop it!" he screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale.
That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people.
Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger. All by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me.
Wow, that's a great story.
Yeah, he may not look it, But in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I fall in love too, I guess.
Okay, Phoenix.
Okay, Phoenix. Okay, buddy.
Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage.
With my, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future.
Like, she was taken hostage once. Don't worry about
She
it.
was, like, literally taken hostage one time, actually. Like, just a year ago.
You remember that, Nick? I was taken hostage. I was
I was
locked in the
kidnapped.
basement. I was locked in a basement.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
dragged around the place.
Good Lord.
Don't we also have to go to the... Sorry. Don't we also have to go to the detention center at some point?
Yep.
Sorry about the yawn. I don't know why I yawned.
So, I guess this is where it all went down, huh?
The walls here look thick. Just like you'd expect from a CEO's office.
What has that got to do with anything?
Press the big roll. Oh, God.
Hey, it's you guys! Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Man, today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. The prosecutor made us for real fools. Made real fools of us out there.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You gotta get what you deserve, pal. Ho, 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 ho. Or something to that effect.
Oh, do I really sound like that to you, pal?
If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway, the point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy.
Dang.
What is all the shade being
Jeez.
thrown at today?
Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating.
I think Gumshoe do deserve that.
Jesus, dude.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay, but the thing is, I'm not really supposed to,
Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name was Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB. Dude looks like he would be murdered.
Dude looks like a CEO.
He was the CEO of... What's up?
You know who got him? We did.
God. Jesus Christ. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 o'clock this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. It happened at the exact same time that Masked Mask was stealing the urn, huh?
So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body?
There's a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside the safe. Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape when he fell out.
I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billard.
Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right.
Yeah, fair enough. So, what happened to Mask the Mask?
Oh, he's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved.
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Atme was always around when a calling card showed up, but he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Ha! Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve that stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's just one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Hey, this guard here. Have I seen him somewhere before?
It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it...
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh! The prosecutor! I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did it that way because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So, who is that Java-addicted masked maniac anyway? Jesus.
God damn.
Prosecutor Godot? Yeah, he's quite the enigma, huh? Or Godot? Sorry. Godot.
Yeah. Godot. Godot!
I did used to pronounce it as Godot, actually.
I've always pronounced it as Godot.
Yeah, it makes more sense as Godot, but I was a wee lad.
I was a wee lad back in the day, and you got the coin. Yeah.
Yup. What? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere.
You never lost the prosecution.
I mean, hey, he never lost a prosecution case, so... Shit, that's like... I mean, that's so common that honestly, I didn't doubt him. And then he said it was his first case, and I didn't really know how to react to that.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk around claiming I have never lost a prosecution case.
I mean, technically true. They can't say you haven't.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm the best prosecutor. I never lost a case. Like, well, yeah, well, I've never had one, but, you know, don't worry about it.
That's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. He's a nice man at the court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps? You? I love that book series.
Yeah, you know, love that book series. You know, by R.L. Stein. You know, with the TV show. Theme song goes like dun 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 dun.
Beware, you're in for a scare.
My favorite was the one where everyone turned into dogs. Yeah, I knew.
Knocking on this door any minute now.
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They'd all just turn the other way.
Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
No, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret.
Alright, while all that's happening,
Check out this big, thick binder here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick.
Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah!
What did you find out, Nick?
This file. It's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask to Mask. It's filled with info on him.
What? What kind of info?
It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes.
Hey, Nick, look at the last page.
It's a list. Let's see. Tier of Emanon, 100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Mask to Mask stole.
So then 100,000 is the value of the stolen items?
I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Desk. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought.
Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out for a second. Ooh, oh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey, you, whip me up a cup of some really expensive tea and some scones. Move it. Ah, this is the life.
Yes, sir, Miss CEO, sir.
Gumshoe, she's not actually a CEO.
Yeah, right.
If you're a detective, why would she be ordering you around?
I'm gonna go, make some noodles.
And get me a tea.
Yes, ma'am. Stop that. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. No, we're not okay. Oh, hi, Bulmanine.
Oh, hi. Raid
Raido.
of the night.
Raido.
Welcome, Raiders. I am the amazing Seven the Vampire, and here with me is my good friend, and oh, they're playing Dual Destinies.
Ooh, Dual Destinies,
My
nice.
good friend and co-host, Keith.
Yo.
Here we play a variety of games. Tonight we are playing Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Well, Keith is the one playing the game tonight.
Yep, hit me.
Yes, and we are currently on the second case. We are currently... It's a murder, guys!
Yeah,
I thought
turned
it wasn't a murder, and then
Thought it wasn't a murder. It's a murder. Oopsie daisy.
I can't wait till we get to Dual Destinies and I can finally experience things that are past the original trilogy. Again, my experience starts and ends. Well, technically it goes a bit into Apollo Justice, but like the only games I've played from beginning to end are the original trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Just I've always wanted to experience more, but I just never have.
Ito boy.
Isn't Dual Destinies the first one on the 3DS?
Indeed it is.
That's the one where murder and Ace Attorney impossible.
Impossible.
Yeah, I love that. I love this case. You're like, at first you're like, oh, it's not a murder, and then suddenly like,
And then somebody dies.
like, well, actually, someone did die. It's like, oh,
The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed, you know.
thanks.
Thank you, Gumshoe. These sort of look like some kind of bookshelf rolling cabinet hybrid.
I can't get between these two shelves.
Don't strain yourself trying. Looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel.
So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're. God dang, I stopped pick up. Looks like they're filled with bunches of files.
Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle.
Ah, good point. It'd be a good night's reading if you've got insomnia. I love them. They made Spyro the Dragon.
Hey, yo.
They're running around, but late and I gotta be good
All
night.
right, good
get some
night.
sleep.
Thanks
Take
for the
care.
raid, though. Okay,
Yeah,
take
thanks for the
care.
raid. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something.
Sure. Have a good stream. Thank you. Good night.
Yes, hopefully everything goes well. We will win. We will get the not guilty verdict.
Wow. That's just a straight up emergency button.
Oh, there's a button here. Let's see.
Oh, God.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, cut it out. Don't press that.
That's pretty funny. I never knew detective guns you could jump like that.
What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel.
Oops, you're right. Turn right there.
Maya didn't even...
That sign can't stop me because I don't want to read. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This alarm's connected to the basement's guard's room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? And it's possible in the night of the crime.
Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, they couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, so just so you know. I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about that emergency buzzer. Alright, look at the safe.
You think about it. A dead guy was laying in here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, someone opened this safe on the night of the crime, right?
Yeah, and so?
Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in there, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Sorry. Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah, and? Everyone that knows how to open this safe had an airtight alibi. I checked. Everyone except one, that is. I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief, Ron DeLight.
What? Ron DeLight? He was a security chief?
Ron? So he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal.
Damn. This rope.
This rope.
You think it fell out of the safe when it was open?
I don't think so.
So you mean...
Yeah, I think the string shows where and how the corpse was lying.
You mean... victim, he was killed by being crushed by the safe door?
She can't be serious, can she? Okay, sure.
Don't worry about it, Maya.
Alright, whatever you say, Maya. Oh, yeah, right. Here it is. About this blackmail letter. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway? Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe it's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
Oh, alright.
Huh. Interesting.
October 13th, KB Security Guard Office.
Wow. This really is something else.
For security guard office, it doesn't feel very secure.
KB Security Guard. Uh-oh. I just remembered. Larry might be... Hey, Nick! What's up? So he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you, too.
Hi, Larry!
Here I was. Jesus Christ, Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I've got no problems with that daytime date. It's all good. Larry, that's... Larry.
Mo.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah. Hang on. I've got a gun here somewhere. And not like like a water gun or anything, like you know, like a 44 Magnum, like.
Oh fuck it, we'll get Rusty on this one. We'll summon him from the 40s.
This isn't a prop for gags or anything. This is just a straight up loaded gun. This.
We'll get Rusty. Heroic Spirit Finbar. Fuck it.
No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, I don't mind sharing it with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here's a different story.
Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies.
That was then and this is now. Okay, buddy. Alright, cool. Alright. So what's this good info you keep talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard! A pro! I can't give away that information for free! He wants a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest! Can you talk to him, Maya?
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info?
Hey, I like that! This kid has claws. Okay, you really not want to know?
Yes. So tell me.
Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here, and naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me?
Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on.
Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. There was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful.
I guess I must have done something. He must have done something bad that must have gotten him fired.
Like maybe skipping out on work to go pick up hot chicks or something. I think you might be.
Man.
Yeah, that's a married man. That's a married man who loves his wife. No, that's just you. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Oh man, let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me, I get by alright, I guess. First I have to keep my eye on these monitors. All the time.
Monitors?
Yeah, there's security cameras set up in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so I don't know if it's something small. So if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Yeah.
That'd be an easy job.
Yeah, that would be an easy job. Sign me up.
Yeah, I'll take the night shift. What do you mean there's animatronics? Oh shit.
Whore.
Freddy, stop calling me a whore. And that bit will come back in Sonic Hacking Contest 2025. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Schmidt, there's been a second Freddy.
Oh, God.
We're doing it again. We're doing a sequel.
We're back by popular demand.
Come on, everybody, let's drink up the thing. God.
You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you?
You weren't even here for that initial one.
No, I was not.
Cause you were in school.
Wow.
Meanwhile, me, Bolt, and Joseph went on a fucking tangent.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right.
We went off on a I mean, to be fair, Maria.
Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Well, we know that last part. Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break! Don't try to pin the whole thing on me! That's not fair, Nick! Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? This fucking guy.
Okay.
Oh, no, I smelled something bad and it was the butts after all. Well, it's like I always say. That was then and this is now, okay? It looks like I'm going to have to break his psych lock after all. Oh boy, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this then. Oh, wait. Hey, Larry, there's something I want you to look at. Hey, Nick, I told you I'm a pro, and you don't interrupt a pro when he's working. I don't have time to sit and chat with you, alright?
Oh, is that right?
Oh! Naturally, I've got time for you, though, Maya. We're gonna have to squeeze this guy if we're not to get more info on him, huh? Anyways, yeah. Take that!
You are entirely useless, sir.
Yeah, but it's Larry.
You know what? That's fair.
On the night of the crime...
Bitch slap. I don't take.
On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to do? What, huh? Of course I was! Why wouldn't I have been? But you didn't sneak out of work just yet? But didn't you just sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light? But that was that, and this is this! Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too? Never! I didn't sneak out! I'll tell you what, I'll even bet you $1! $1? Wow! Now that's confidence. What's wrong with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have any evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is... Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, because he was the one who found it, so... Yeah. Take that! This wallet. You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar! You hadn't delivered this wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday.
Oh, give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it and what time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
What's that?
My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer had snuck in here before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Oh, why do I have a feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. During your shift. Because... Where is the... There it is. Yep. Use the night of the crime at 1. So, take that. Larry, when you use this card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
Well, that keycard data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., at the time of the murder.
No way!
Yeah, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the murder, right in the middle of your shift.
No.
Larry, you can't duck out of your responsibility this time.
Yeah, no!
Ripperoni.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault.
Larry.
There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man.
What happened that night anyway?
My daughter happened.
Huh? Your Donna?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, my daughter called me and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend? It's like some terrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy stalked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'm the one who does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
So, is that why you left the security guard office?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do?
He's caught up on the floor crying like a baby.
Oh boy.
Nick! Is there anything I can do? Anything. Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will.
Larry, I don't think you can make up the fact that somebody died.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ. Larry.
Hey, Nick. As long as he's operating, why don't we show him the evidence we've got?
She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information out of him.
Nick! Okay, before we do that, I'm going to take a quick BRB. So, I'll be back in a bit. I just need to get more water. Alright.
Switch to the BRB screen.
Yep.
So I don't have to entertain them. Fuck you guys, I ain't doing anything entertaining.
Hi, it's me. We're back.
I was just claiming all my daily rewards in Spirit Fudge.
That is fair.
Like my login stuff.
And no one will ever know about the first thing that I said when I sat down.
ever know about the various war crimes.
You know, as one does. Don't worry about it. Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it?
That's right.
Did you know you hung it on right on top of some kind of lever?
Yeah, sure. I was just told to never ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, Greenhorn?
What? So why hang your jacket on such an important lever?
Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen, huh?
It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick?
Yeah, but for a different reason.
Okay.
Sure. Alright.
Oh, those screens over there show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them. All of them.
I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you.
Can you watch regular TV on these too?
Oh yeah, sure. Here. Nickelodeon.
Damn. Not even Comedy Central.
Oh man, I love iCarly reruns.
What about South? We could watch some South Park. New season's starting this Wednesday. I think this new season actually starts. No, it starts next Wednesday.
Oh, neat. If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry.
Hey Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it.
And how do you know that, Larry?
Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking! It was a professional investigation, alright?
Okay.
Is bro eating a Happy Meal? Okay, no. Dang, I thought I could investigate that. I was like, no way, bro.
Or was eating the Happy Meal. What's this?
Something's written on the poster in fine print.
Acknowledge 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1, obey thy superior. Number 2, respect thy superior. Number 3, smile at thy superior. Number 4, salute thy superior. Number 5, buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Windy Oldbag, head supervisor.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's one.
Whippersnapper!
Oh god, no.
No, please, anyone but that.
Yeah, she's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with a real, genuine ray gun. Rat-ta-tat-ta-ta, or something. It talks. Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, sounds scary, alright.
Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now.
So, fun fact: by investigating in versions with, I believe it's any version with an achievement. But by investigating that and the helmet at back at the Delight Place, you'll get an achievement called smells like old bag.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
Nice.
a little achievement for investigating the old bag stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that's my partner seat.
Your partner?
Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady.
There's tea spilled on that machine, you know.
Ah, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. I really know how to build them, I guess.
Okay. Sure. Alright.
Buddy, you can go with old bag when she gets back.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, pal. Oh, bye, pal.
Talk to you.
Hey, Nicky
Sorry,
boy.
don't do- you're not-
Bye, Nicky boy.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I want to talk to less. One of them scares me. One of them I just don't want to talk to.
Dang.
I already told you it's not me. A sad, pitiful whine that tappers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, we don't have enough time as is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday, they thought he was just a thief, but now they have a murder case on their hands.
Hang on, my husky wants out. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too. I'm gonna let him out now.
All right.
Yes, I know. I'm coming, Wall. I'm coming. There you go, poor baby. And dramatic baby, more like. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Yeah, so they're just investigating Ron right now.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Where to?
Hi. Bye.
Fair enough. Is there anything at the detective agency right now?
Yeah.
Oh, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you do? Oh, wait, that was Phoenix.
Yeah, it was Phoenix. I was like, it's fine.
I thought it was Maya.
Oopsie daisy.
What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually masked the mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe's nowhere to be seen.
Well, he is a homicide detective. Probably working on the... We
We just saw
He's probably working on the murder case.
But wasn't he in charge of the mask-to-mask investigation all the way up to yesterday?
Well, murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it?
I'm gonna be honest, pal, it's not really. I'm here alone.
You got me! Okay, fucking... It's just suddenly... Fucking Mo is everywhere. Mo is everyone's partner.
Ah, shit, hell yeah! I got the clown now! Let's go, pal!
Actually, you wanna know who his partner is? Alright, let's get this over with. First Phelps, now you.
Oh. Oh, God.
I'm gonna be over here drinking. Don't ask how this man got here from the 40s to like 20, fucking what is it, 2016, 2020, something like that in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, and he's still going to be more capable than him.
Fucking, fuck you, Finbar. And then Finbar just punches. You see, Finbar would just punch, what's his name's lights out, the magician from the last game.
Good.
He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal."
Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Is it not here? Oh, okay.
Wait, no, yeah. Yeah, what are we doing? I didn't think there was anything at the detective agency.
Mm-hmm.
Treasures of Karain exhibit is all ruined now.
Maya.
Sorry, it's just so sad. This is our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling.
Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the secret urn back, maybe they can reopen it.
Really?
Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Mask to Masks the Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa! That's brilliant, Nick! we could clean up. We could clean up and be filthy rich. Woohoo!
Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Into the basement warehouse.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
There she is, our favorite girl failure forced a girl boss.
We love her.
Miss Andrews? What's she still hanging around here for?
So how's it going? What about the sacred urn?
The urn? Oh, the urn. It's been taken care of already.
What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes, it was brought into the trial today. Wow, really? You guys really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved.
So,
I just heard all about it on the news. So the detective was actually the thief all along?
looks that way right now.
It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring Damask to guard the treasures.
Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job.
Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it that you hired Detective at me again? About 20 days ago.
And when was it
And-
that Miss Master Mask's calling card arrived?
That was about 10 days ago.
So, he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard.
I guess that's it then. Detective Atme must have really wanted the sacred urn after all.
I guess so.
What? So Master Mask murdered somebody as well?
Well, that's how things look right now.
Yes, but I thought he was here stealing the urn at the time.
Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible.
Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme?
There's a laundry list of it, I'm sure.
No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never caught a glimpse of him.
Not even of that long friggin' nose.
Yeah, booklet. I don't know why I just thought of, speaking of long noses, made me think of Pinocchio, which made me think of that fucking scene from Kingdom Hearts 1, where Pinocchio's just like, I'm not gonna make it, and then his nose goes, he's like, oh, guess I'll be okay. I love the fact that I just became a meme. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, guess I'll be okay. It's like, what the fuck?
Sure. Coming to
Fucking
y'all making
Kingdom
fun
Hearts.
of long nose motherfucker. There we go. Exactly. Hi, Trent.
I mean, look at this motherfucker's nose. Motherfucker looks like Pinocchio lying.
He claims that's the way he always operates.
Spamton looking motherfucker.
That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself.
Yeah, he was caught on the crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mask pretty well. Sacred urn.
Sacred urn! I'm so glad that you got the sacred urn back.
Yeah, but there's still something that bothers me about it.
What is it?
I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different.
Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I?
Oh, jeez.
Andrew, why do you always fucking have Cyclops? Man?
That Cyclock
What do you think this means, Nick?
means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the Sacred Urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty
We
then.
have what we need.
I don't think
we do.
so. We're coming back for
We
you,
don't.
Miss Andrews.
Yeah.
Okay, I think by now is the time when we can
Yeah, I
go
think
to...
now we go to the detention center. And I think this is where we get what we need for that. And then we, bonk
Nope.
Miss Andrew. No? What?
I guess not.
What are we missing? Oh! I know what we're missing.
Oh, where, what?
You know what we didn't do? We never got that information from,
Oh,
Larry.
wait. Right.
We got distracted, because remember, we investigated everything, and then we left.
Right. Hang on. Where
We
is
didn't get the piece of... I think you might have to go to, Domestic Island in there. Yeah, I fucking forgot about that.
Oopsie daisy. Security room. Okay.
No, you don't move.
No,
again.
wait, no, hang on.
You have to
Press
show him
move
the
instead
button.
of... Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Take that.
I for some reason I thought we had done this.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
Yeah, you know what it was? I thought we did it before we went on break.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We dumb.
Oopsie daisy.
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right?
That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Okay, Larry.
Huh?
Yeah, me too.
Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to the rescue like the professional guard I am.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah, thanks, I tried.
Anyways, do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please. Please tell us.
Okay, I guess so. Alright, prepare to be wowed.
There we go. Tell me about the buzzer.
Actually, I pressed the buzzer earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. That was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. Thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach.
Larry! Larry!
Okay, Larry.
Plus there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary. Yeah, but that police detective is Gumshoe, dude.
I mean,
Actually, let's be real. Gumshoe is probably way more capable than Larry is.
yeah, not only that, like, you forget Gumshoe can fucking do shit.
When
Gumshoe will suplex
sets his mind on something, he will get it done.
Yeah. Like, Gumshoe will fucking suplex the person threatening him.
That guy got into a whole ass car accident just to get us some evidence.
Gumshoe is built different. And remember, he got into a whole ass car accident and only had minor injuries. Gumshoe is built different.
Bro was probably like driving around in like a broken down SUV. Like, forgot Larry fucking exists sometimes in the life of everyone who knows him is better when that is the case.
Damn. I'm sorry, Larry. Actually, I'm not. You kind of deserve it sometimes.
It's as if he's trying to win a reward for the laziest person on the planet.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder. Okay. Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Of course I did. And I couldn't have possibly made a mistake either.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me? Ready, please?
Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I don't think even Larry could make a mistake like that.
What?
What is it? What's wrong?
I made a mistake.
Gotta be friggin' kidding me, man.
All right, Larry. What the fuck did you fuck up this time? Huh? But how?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Gumshoe unironically drives around this universe's version of a 2002 Dodge Neon that was beat to hell to the point of having a bullet hole visibly in the door and probably couldn't see anything wrong with that.
Bro just says aerodynamic.
It helps make it helps the air run through.
That's a bullet hole, Gumshoe.
That's it's aesthetically pleasing.
Gumshoe, that is a hazard. The door fell off when I tried to open it, Gumshoe.
It'll buffer out.
The door is disintegrating in my hand, Gumshoe.
We can get it fixed at the shop. Don't worry about it.
Gumshoe, I'm pretty sure that's just the rim and not even a tire. In fact, I don't even think that's a rim. I think that is a plate from your house.
It spins. It spins, pal. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Gumshoe, this... Okay.
Don't worry, I've got a spare in the back. And he just takes out like a smaller plate.
Okay.
He probably also lives in that shit half the time. The pay issues, yeah. He sleeps in the passenger seats.
Gumshoe doesn't deserve this.
Oh god. It can't be. It's impossible.
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m.
Larry!
Larry! 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened!
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be.
Well,
Alright, now we can go to the detention center.
we're not gonna tell Gumshoe that the thing went off, I guess? I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. He doesn't have to know.
Gumshoe, the guy who runs security, is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, I figured that out, pal. Wait, did we miss something else?
Are we actually supposed to tell? What if we are supposed to tell Gumshoe?
You know what? We might need to. Maybe we can present this. Yeah.
Take the Gumshoe. About this right here.
Oh, wait, okay, I guess not. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold. I got 2 ears, 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain. Maybe half of one. A quarter. Honestly, sometimes I tap this thing and it feels hollow.
Wait, I think I know what we're forgetting. It is actually involved in Gumshoe, but it's not this. I think I remember what we're forgetting.
Oh, are
This
we?
is one of those weird ones where it's like there's like steps, like we forgot a couple of steps with Gumshoe. It's just one of those things where it's like there's a weird number of steps to this one, because you have to show him one thing and then show him another. And I will tell you what that stuff is in just a second.
Oh, wait, okay, hang on. Okay, I see. I got it, actually. The jury's still out on the brain thing.
Funny dog, you. Funny dog, so funny!
I now understand.
Gumshoe, the type of motherfucker to have an entire tire, rims, and whatever else all stolen from the car and just not noticed for a week until someone points it out to him. Yeah.
You wanna know why I forget that you need to show him this?
Mm-hmm.
It's because he's the one who tells you about this person.
Yeah, that's fair.
which is stupid. I hate when Phoenix Wright does that, where it's like these weird obtuse things. Where it's like, why the fuck did I need to do it in this order?
Yeah, yeah.
Except Gumshoe, tell us more about Shane Bluebard.
That's Shane Bullard, not Shane Bluebeard, pal. Bluebard? Bluebard. Not
Bard,
Shane
yeah.
Bluebard, pal.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you like this? Whoa! What are you doing? Are you good? Oh, okay, you're just gonna go lay over there now. There's something wrong with this dog. Okay, I think he wants back out. I think he literally just is pissing me off. Are you okay? You're being a weirdo. Sorry, my dog's being a weirdo and I got distracted.
Fair enough.
Something wrong with that dog. Oh yeah, that victim is the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry. I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Now my dog wants back in. What is he doing? Oh, Nick! Now's our chance to get more information about the victim, so hurry up and act!
Do, 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 do.
Never mind, he doesn't want back in. He just wanted me to fucking annoy me a bit. Being a weirdo.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, that company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets during this kind of work. Oh, and? Well, I don't know how to put this, but the money guy was kind of a money grubber.
Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Yeah, and I can't ever get any. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't going to get to my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
The image is a car with all four of its tires, rims, and everything all installed. Like that entire thing.
Man, I hate Atlanta. I was gone for half an hour. What?
Oh, so that's my problem. I think I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already. Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. KB Security used to head security operations against Mask to Mask.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
And then you need to present the blackmail letter, I think.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird the order you do stuff in.
About this blackmail letter. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway? Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
That's it. Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed.
Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now.
The lamest crime.
True.
Oh, alright.
Huh. Okay, let's see if all that works.
Now it should be good. Swear to God, we should not be missing anything else. We investigated everything. There we go.
Yay!
It's like we already investigated all the stuff in the office and all that.
Yay!
We got the cyclic, yeah. It's just we kept forgetting to present stuff to the right people. Ah! Mr. White! Mr. Delight, did they finish off their interrogation? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore!
Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see...
On the same night that the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store, a blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. And then, that's when the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But, there's only one Ron Delight, am I right? So the one question is, where were you that night? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are mask to mask?
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen to Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned that the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole the urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
So then the person dressed up as mask to mask in this photo.
The biggest bellboy ever controlled TV, controlled and controlled
Gold
across-
scene across the planet. The biggest failboy ever.
Hey, they would all love their wife.
They would all love their wife. So true.
It's gotta be Detective Atme.
So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. Then I used a key card to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet.
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
Someone?
And suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam! Was it Kane Bullard that hit you? I don't know. Person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right in front of me. I thought I'd die myself.
Ron's little hair thing is still very cute, but the man in general is cute, so whatever.
We love Ron Delight. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
So that's why you put it in the safe.
Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of the security team, so I knew how to open it. Okay, and what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. Nick? All of a sudden, Mr. Delight sounds kind of like the murderer to me.
No, please don't say that.
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago, you were forced to quit KB Security? How did you... I'm begging you! Please don't tell Desi! Please! Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Phew, thank goodness. No. I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Lucy would despise me if she ever found out that I was living a life of crime. Criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over.
I'm very tired, but if it was fired or whatever from the security guard thing, why did this key card work?
They just never.
Yeah, they could have just never removed it from the system. Which, I mean, considering that Larry is the one in charge of doing certain things, maybe he was supposed to remove him from the system.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. No job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief, at least. That's what I thought anyway.
So he became Master Mask for Desiree, huh?
Huh, neat. Hey, so about this.
In fact, it's like, whoa, what's this do?
It makes sense if canonically they were just stupid. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
this is Larry we're talking about.
once they were on real fuck, I would have done the same. Hey, this article is my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. But Master Mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article he disappeared. That's right! I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume nearby in a plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed to my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh? Wow, awesome! Hey, hold the phone. That guard in the photo, isn't that you, Mr. Delight? To be fair, I would also do the same for Ron. That's not right. That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure it out. Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearls could see through that in a heartbeat.
As you might expect, this guy, Detective at me found the skies. Really deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Detective Atme found the Master Mask disguise? Huh, that's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
So that's it. That's when Atme got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. That must have been real time consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
Oh, first.
Ace Detective, more like get shot before I finish the shitty overused joke.
Yeah, I've done that already.
I think we all have. Blackmail letters?
What are you talking about? Hurry, tell me what you mean.
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up.
Oh, blackmail letters.
Letters? The blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me to a specific location.
So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes, just a few days after the tear of Eminon heist. The first letter, it said, I know you did it. So someone found out your true identity just like that? It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give it up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal.
Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
My dog wants back in, I think, for real this time. What your problem is right now, Wolf? You're like a weirdo. Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit, the box the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000.
No one said anything about it, me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans?
Heist plans.
What are the plans you're talking about? They were instructions on how to steal a crown or a painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So you mean the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some kind of person. Incredibly detailed plans. Sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
So Ron Delight was Master Mask after all? But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned that all out in detail.
All I had to do was deposit the treasure I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Did you try not to look so gleeful about it?
So you went after the sacred urn because of those plans too? Well, see, the truth is I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you've just told me the truth?
Yes. Please don't tell Desi, okay?
Huh.
Interesting.
Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes? Please don't hurt me.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Yes, of course! I could never! I'm not lying! All I did was hide his body in the safe. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word.
Mr. Maya!
Hey, Pearly!
I'm back!
Hey, Pearls. So, what have you been up to this whole time?
The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Korean Village to have it examined.
And what'd you find out?
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn.
Phew! That's a relief. I was really worried.
Please don't tell Desi, my brother in Christ, this is a somewhat large legal case. He'd be sent to the fucking legal shadow realm if he did.
Don't worry about it.
But, well, there's one small problem.
Problem?
These cute little pink spotches, they said it's paint, and that they were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? What's the big deal?
What's a big deal? You gotta find out how they got there. That's a big deal.
Yes, Mr. Nick, we gotta find out how they got there.
Okay. We'll go and find out how they got there.
Please don't forget about me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. We got alright, earn back.
Alright, one more step.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, right, yeah. Last thing we need to do is go back. And then we have to examine a couple of things in the basement warehouse. And
Let me
then
see, there it
it
is.
is. Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
A lot of running.
Oh. How much running?
All day running.
Aren't you like 9?
And a half.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
Well, actually, I was having this urn examined.
Oh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
Box! This box. There's something about it that's been bothering me.
That's the box that the sacred urn was in.
It looks like there's some pink paint on it, too.
It's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the pink paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. And then there's one other thing we need to investigate.
Alright.
Yeah.
Looks to me like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark.
Does she know how to hail a cab?
What's a cab?
Yeah, I was like, she doesn't even know what a cab is.
Yeah, she doesn't know what a train is. I don't think she understands the concept of a car, let alone a cab.
The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly. It's shockingly pink.
Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is...
Yeah, pretty sure that this is it.
Ah, that's a box the Sacred Urn was in.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well.
Wow, you're right. And look, it matches.
What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn. Hi, Miss Andrews. How's it going? Take that! Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not in the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it is. It isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake.
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. You have any evidence that the urn that submitted at the trial was genuine?
Where is the... There it is. Yeah, it's genuine. Take that! Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pros went back to the Korean village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how...
What she discovered was that the vase was broken. Again.
Did you say again?
Yes, it was broken once a year ago. Now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
That's the publicity photo. Where is the... Yeah, okay. Take that! This poster was made recently, right?
Poster? The poster for the exhibit.
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said "I am" on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says "Ami." When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I am, like the bone of my sword.
I'm not surprised.
I can't go one day without making a fake joke.
It's just what we do. We make a lot of fake jokes here. I wasn't even there when the photo was taken, for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Good, like, great, God fucking... Hey, look, we had a whole fake cosplay meetup at Anime Monstery, don't worry about it. Wait!
4?
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
Looks like I still haven't broken the entire psych lock.
You have any proof that the urn broke here at Lordly Taylor?
Where's the paint marks? Yes. Take that. Well, Miss Andrews? Oh, wait, hang on. Oopsie daisy.
What's that supposed to mean? No, I think it's the right order.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
you
okay.
got it right.
Okay. Whew!
She just kind of tries to shrug it off.
Fair enough. There's pink paint all over the urn. And there's pink paint all over the floor and walls of the basement warehouse. In other words, this urn was broken there. You can't weasel out of this one, Miss Andrews.
But
Uh-oh. She's trying to make her escape.
Information shows in this case, please activate Stand Act release, at least based on the real life date. There's much chance we could be a fan of it. There we go. But you can get pink paint anywhere.
Yeah, based on its real life release date. Yeah, so, yeah, so I believe this would take place at least 2018? Because I think...
we did all the... I know we looked up a timeline a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah.
And, I don't feel like doing that right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure because I'm fairly certain that the Ace Attorney, that by this time of the Ace Attorney timeline, it's in like the late 2010s.
By the way, I don't believe it matters which order you show the box and the paint marks in.
Oh, okay. Well, there's none in my office, that's for sure.
Well, there is in my room.
Huh. Fair enough.
Did you paint your room pink?
Adrian Andrews does seem like the type of person to like seem like obviously she looks like she's an incredibly professional person, but she has like such an like the most girly pop room imaginable.
I can see it.
2018, fuck Fate Stay Night. FGO might be Phoenix should be playing FGO. I mean, let me make sure because I have it up right now. Yeah, Phoenix makes his court debut in 2016.
So yeah, Phoenix could be playing FGO. Actually, he has like a Nokia phone.
Yeah. Liar. I actually don't think that she's lying about that one, Phoenix.
Anyway, paint on the urn and the paint on the floor. There's no proof that they're the same paint.
Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. The proof linking the paint on the floor and the urn is... Oop.
You know, that's a bit off topic, but I love the fact that Archer canonically cleans Trailblazer's room.
Yeah.
He joins their party without... Archer joins your party without your consent. Archer cleans your room without your consent.
This box. The urn was stored in this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there's pink paint on this box as well.
Ah!
I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yes, more or less.
The paint on the floor has an odd shape imprinted on it, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you put this box into the impression on the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means the box was dropped right there. And that is when the urn was broken.
Your name does you justice, Mr. Wright.
He spends at least 5% of the red and cola office on gotcha and fun one. Edge with 100% judges him for it when they meet up in later games.
I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn.
Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher.
I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Oh, That's not so hard to understand. Is it, Pearly?
No, not at all. I know just how she feels.
I mean, about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I'd put it away down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. When I tripped on the paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. I heard a terrible noise and thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box and that's when it happened. Broken pieces of the urn fell out of the box and landed right in the paint. I was in shock. And let out a huge scream. I could totally see how that could have happened.
Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands.
Oh, I knew it was the most important treasure of all of Karain Village. So I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. That's when I am got changed to Ami, right? I didn't know how it was originally written. But any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami.
Any sane person? Really?
It's okay, Pearls. You literally cannot read yet. It's
Fine. You're like 8.
oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling.
Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom and no one had seen it since then.
Also, I'm not sure if it has happened, but I know part of me wishes that there was an instance of a Cyclock minigame where you can successfully prove the lie, but they still choose to deny it, or maybe even keep it a secret, like with the threat of physical violence or some shit. Congrats on the info. It's useless because some person refused to let that info be spread.
Oh, that sounds like something that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used the golden statue to cover it.
The Nami face statue. Aha! First time that we came down here was on the night that the secret urn was stolen.
But Mr. Nick, there were no paint marks on the walls or floor of the warehouse when we were here.
Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And? I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where it was when you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense.
But there's still one thing I find strange.
What is it, Pearl?
The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. And at that time, the statue had been moved and the paint was clearly visible.
She's right about that. Well, Miss Andrews?
What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so why would I move it again? Well, then who was it? Who would have done it and why?
On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closer to the door. Then, the next day, it was moved. But why? Well, it looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case.
Why? Why do you think so, Nick?
Because that night, The real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB Security. So then why did another masked mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact.
One undeniable fact?
The murder trial is starting tomorrow. Looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance.
All right. Probably finishing this case next week.
Yep.
Such a weird. I gotta admit, the save music for this game is a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's
a
like
strange jingle.
It's like someone just loves someone to just mash on the keyboard a bit.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, that'll be all for
just hit some
now.
keys. No.
Anyways, that'll be all for now, guys. First off, let's find out who we're rating.
So we probably will not be streaming tomorrow.
Let's read Blood Moon
Because-
Kingdom later.
Because I have to work opening shift on Thursday, and I'd rather not stay up till 1 a.m. streaming the day before that. Okay, than a fucking Fortnite ad.
Yeah.
However, Thursday we will be back with Trails of Cold Steel 2, starting on Act 2. Friday should be LA Noire. Saturday should be Fire Emblem, and Sunday will be Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
Hopefully. But yeah, that's it. You said running Blood Moon. What's the
Yep.
raid hashtag?
Oof. What are some good bets here? Friggin'
Hash.
Larry, that's a married man.
Larry, that's a married man.
Larry, that is a married man. Alright, anyways, I will see you guys on Thursday then.
Yeah. See you Thursday.
Later, gamers.
Bye for now.